Hello and welcome to the British Columbia Real Estate Association's Housing Market Update for March 2023. Sales activity across provincial housing markets remains well below normal and down significantly from this time last year when market activity peaked. Home sales were down 46.5% year over year in February, 4,775 units. However, there are encouraging signs that the market is balancing out, with home sales rising about 6% month over month on a seasonally adjusted basis. The inventory of homes for sale is up 41.5% from this time last year, but is still quite low by historical standards. Even with slow sales activity, the supply of listings remains low, as new listings activity declined close to 10% from January to February on a seasonally adjusted basis. The sales to active listings ratio is close to 21% for the province, or slightly above the upper end of what is generally considered balanced, but was closer to 17% on a seasonally adjusted basis. While both measures represent an improvement, we'll need to see a sustained trend before being confident that markets have returned to balance. The MLS average price for the province was down 14.7% year over year in February to about $942,000, but was up 8.5% on a monthly basis. While average prices have flattened out and some markets even turned higher, year-over-year measures are now reflecting the decline that occurred from the peak in 2022. As such, large year-over-year declines will be present in the data for a number of months, even as prices appear to be firming up. The year-over-year change in the MLS Home Price Composite Index is also reflecting declines that occurred from the peak last year, though less severely since the HPI adjusts for changes in the composition of sales. The HPI was down 9.2% on a year-over-year basis in Greater Vancouver, was down 19.4% in the Fraser Valley, 4% in Victoria, 6.1% in the Vancouver Island Port area, down 9.5% in the interior, and down 24.7% in Chilliwack. Now let's take a look at market conditions around the province.